gonna add a few Roddenberry notes, my notes, the spaceship notes, spaceship design, ideal spaceship design, uh, or on computer notes or engineering notes, super engineering. I'll try. There's gonna be the 50th anniversary of Star Trek next year. We're gonna make a new movie. They're probably working on it now. Plus, there's gonna be a new Star Trek TV series in January 2017, a year from now. I'm gonna be writing notes on Star Trek for decades, especially the last 15 years. Since the movie is new, I'm gonna give something from recent. So these notes are from July 2015. Should be able to do about an hour and a half till December 2015. Today is December 12, 2015. Yesterday was the last day of the Nobel Ceremonies week. They had a banquet with the royal family of Sweden, the king and queen. I think they're alive, I think. Okay, so quickly, we'll do this. Doing a collection of lectures, video camera. So this will be, so you have like, maybe after a lot of notes afterwards, I'll convert to video, but use Star Trek or whatever background. I just want to have some lectures, just to have a few of them with the camera. So maybe just this. Maybe afterwards we'll also add emojis, not some anti-emojis. But anyway, this I would like to add. I already added Star Trek principles. I added 360 principles already. If I don't have room here after December, because December is not finished, then I might add like a few more principles more. Okay, so this is like replacing Star Trek 4 cassette, the Voyage Home. Well, Voyage Home is like to bring back in the Enterprise, or in other words, to make it more real, because it's a science fiction. A lot of the ideas people are working all over the world, like in MIT and other places in the world. Okay, quickly. Okay, page 1. Roddenberry, July 5, 2015, error. Borg, Borg live question. Critique of Roddenberry. The Borg could have created greater fields, but them through Borg space instantly. Okay, defense. But Borg said that if they took them, then Voyager would not cooperate. Chakotay said, tried to create singularity to get us back home, like Borg did. This is from Star Trek Voyager. Maybe the Borg can get a Voyager beyond Borg space, but not all the way home. That is far more power than that. Even the Q could do it. The caretaker could do it. It is more godlike. And the Borg had the power to create singularity to get home. Okay, that attack strategy. Praise Roddenberry. The whole enemy is busy attack her in a way to distract her, but also in another way that is far more lethal. So critique of Roddenberry. Borg did got to stay, but she knows how to create the singularity. So she could get them home by creating one, or several of them, one after the other. Okay, use graviton field. Scorpion part 1 episode and part 2. It's a very good movie, that one actually. The Void never did a motion picture in theaters, but there are a few good movies in the TV series. Even one there with Q when he's like a messiah. Okay, critique of medicine. This is from July 7, 2015. Nomad fixes Scotty after it injured him. He would have died. Chief medical officer could not save him. Nomad said is a simple structural repair. Yet surgeons are so highly respected. These are even surgeons of like 200 years from now, 250 years from now. Simple structural repair, and Nomad caused it, but the doctor couldn't do it. So the engineer would have died if it was for Nomad, the computer. Okay, Roddenberry, July 11, 2015. 2. Meaning of life and critique secular religion. Praise Roddenberry, meaning of life, as seen by a secular person, not seeing the individual as immortal, and heading to paradise by seeing the universe or humanity as immortal and being a part of that. E.g., have old buildings from thousands of years ago. So extend your transient life. You a fleeting life of a few decades, and having children in a way to extend your immortality into the future. But you die yourself. Really, and each one of us, we had tens of thousands or hundreds of ancestors or more in previous generations or centuries or millennia. And each one of us had many people who were our ancestors, or fathers, grandfathers, and so on, grandmothers. Meaning of life, human immortality. Ben Spiner plays 3 roles in one episode. Dada, Laurel, and Dr. Sun. It actually is pretty impressive what he did. Having children, meaning of life, religions, individual immortality. Okay, really, religious view of the meaning of life is that God and the angels guide us now in this world, and the goal is to construct paradise. I saw Garrett Wan, Harry Kim, who became captain later. It was this in Comic-Con 2015. This year it was in July 2015. Not usually it's in September, and it's so big now that now it's in Place. It used to be Place Bondage, now it's at the Palace, Palais de Congrès in Montreal. All this stuff came here in 2012. Actually, I walked on the bridge of the Enterprise because all the stars were there in the meeting in 2012, and we sent an evening together. Even Hugh was there. Okay, I also this year, Comic-Con, also Captain from Doctor Who was there. He's also a star on Arrow right now on the series. Okay, strategy. Transport a trace left in spaceship. Okay, transport. You leave a trace of your body in the computer on ship. When you beam off the ship, it helps to beam you back to spaceship. Why? It may help to log on person or planet or the ship. You have a lot of data to link onto. Okay, page 3. July 11, 2015, Roddenberry notes, Bajorans' goal, commander of Commander Sisko, is to prepare Bajor to enter the Federation of Planets. Coincidence, B. John Joseph, Rabbi, B.J.R. Bajor. That's the name of the planet. And Deep Space Nine is a space station around Bajor planet. And Sisko is like their ambassador or holy messenger or something. We have a space station now around the Earth, but it's more primitive. It was supposed to finish a long time ago. It's still very primitive. Revolution time. Super praise concept. New right is time and anti-time. It's like matter and antimatter. They annihilate each other. The concept of anti-time explains many mysteries of the universe. Is it merely time flowing backwards? Okay, time. Aristotle said only the present instant exists. Define it. Sans question. Applications. Theology. Place of Roddenberry. Enterprise has a cloaking device in the far future. But will Admiral Riker and 3 warp engines. That's the episode there. I think that's the final episode when Captain Picard, which is really an admiral, saves the universe or humanity with the help of Q. Scan the anomaly using an inverse of Captain Pulse. Okay, Messiah story. Praise Roddenberry, Messiah story. Crew follows new captain by a leap of faith. He has to defend himself, but says that he can't. Just trust, he says. Page 4, Roddenberry, July 13, 2015, the Messiah theory. Purpose of life, of family. To serve with love movie, Messiah theory. Super Greek of Roddenberry, or also Superman, who actually took over later. Okay, Captain Picard has no kids, so he was devastated when his nephew died, because there will be no more Picards to go on. But did he miss the point of life and marriage and career? Really, his nephew may have become great, though unlikely, but the purpose of life is to change the world, whether yourself or your kids or your family. Ideally, it should be yourself. The generations go on and on until at least one man or woman brings honor to the line of descendants or family. But Captain Picard was a great man. He saved millions of people or whole worlds, which is, in a way, are his children. What can be children of a doctor if he saves your life? So Captain Picard gave honor and respect to the Picard family, and that is the goal of any family. He himself was the savior of his family, or Messiah. So why should family go on later in his line? So Jesus had no kids, but he brought honor and respect to his parents by changing the whole world. Okay, Messiah theory. There may be a Messiah of humanity, but really each family has its own Messiah, someone who saves the family by giving it honor or respect. And in a sense, all those who gave life to him saved the family, since they saved him, the Savior, their Savior. E.g., taking family to the land of opportunity is sending your kids or sending your kid to university. Okay, leaving a poor country or to go to a rich country. E.g., taking your family away from a place where there's lots of war and danger to life. Okay, Roddenberry, July 19, 2015, page 5, Dr. Super